I'm having close encounter after close encounter. We're on day 5, and I've had multiple close encounters, but I have not been able to get it done. It seemed like every time something was in the way. One time, I had a stag too close. I'm literally laying on the ground, my head toward a tree. I've got does 10 to 15 yards, this beautiful red stag 20 to 25 yards, and he's roaring. And every time he'd roar, I'd just start shaking. And I'm like, I want to shoot this stag so bad, but I can't move because I've got does right in front of me. That stag ended up just walking off, and I never got a shot at it. You talk about disappointed? Oh, that's a hard one to have one that close just walk away. After multiple close encounters, one after the other, we hear this red stag roaring, and we go sneaking up on it. I get set up in a tree. I'm like, this looks like a good spot. I've got some cover, feel like a tree. I'm gonna get up in a tree. So I hop up in this tree, got my recurve, my head net, my glove. I painted up one hand. I'm sitting perfectly still, and this red stag comes chasing a doe right past. When I'm standing in the tree, this red stag comes running from the right. You can see Michele sees me start to draw and starts trying to turn the camera. Well, the way she was set up, we thought the shot was gonna be out on the other side of the tree. But just like an elk, he's chasing this female, this red stag doe, and they go running to the right and past me. You can hear me actually kind of grunt to try and stop him. I'm like, "Brr." And this red stag actually stopped and is perfectly broadside. I draw back and shoot and am absolutely jacked. I hit the hair I'm looking at, my broadhead goes completely through his chest and is hanging out the other side. I literally watched this stag go down in seconds. I am elated. I jump out of the tree, I come running up, I'm like, that was so incredible. Yes! Oh, smoked him. Good job over there. Right here's where he dug out. 23 yards from my tree. Check out my tree right there. See his antlers right there? Perfect. He went nowhere. That stag went probably 50, maybe 60 yards and just piled up. Look at my broadhead. Piece and axis went right through him. Did you see very many go down that fast?
Not so many, not even with a gun.
The teeth are worn. So this is a perfect stag to take. Because you had me pass up some young ones that I was going crazy.
Any better. Could not be any better than this.
He had us pass up even early on. The very first day was really one of our best opportunities. Had a beautiful stag. And even though he was bigger, he was 6 points, he said, no, he's too young. And I was like, what? I'll shoot him, I'll shoot him, I'll shoot him. But he was like, Fred, he's too young. We can't shoot that one. Man, that's so cool. So cool.